My name is Jonathan Lopez. I'm here because my good friend Chris Biggs was gonna summit this mountain, and I wanted to be part of it. It was amazing, man. It's a lot of people out there. I want to tell you, when everybody achieved their goal, there's guys like Errol Granville. He didn't think this was possible. He reached the summit, and believe it or not, last night during dinner, he's already talking about other summits. Something that he didn't know he would love. And there's other people that can achieve, like they summit the mountain, and now they can tell you, you know what, this is not for me, but they did it. I was assigned, my task yesterday was to shadow World War II veteran, Richard Montgomery. I just learned that doesn't matter what the task is, it's easy. Just left foot, right foot, and keep going, bro. That's the way to do it. Monty is 94 years old, man. What I learned from him is just to keep going. Doesn't matter how much it sucks. We're talking about a guy that not only comes from sea level, but he's not really prepared for mountaineering. We mentioned to him that we're gonna come at Elbert. It's something that he hasn't done. And he came yesterday, and I'm gonna tell you, if it would have been someone who was prepared and trained for these, and I was just trying to learn mountaineering skills, I probably would not pay attention, but just to see him just keep going, and it was just small goals, He never looked at the summit. It was just, we're gonna make it to that rock. I'm like, all right, let's go to that rock. And from that rock, we move from the rock from a tree to a stump, just little steps.
My name is Earl Granville, and we are at the summit of Mount Elbert in Colorado. And my team here in TRG, we carried the cinder block with us. And her name is Cindy, and what Cindy represents is that heavy mental adversity that each one of us face as human beings. Guilt, stress, depression, anxiety, all that weight that holds us down and stops us from enjoying life. The idea of Cindy is when we take her out on missions, we go as a team and we all carry the weight together. And that's the same up in here. Just a reminder that we all none of us have to carry the weight by ourselves. Sometimes that vulnerability can save your life. And understand that as a community, we can move so much more when we work together when it comes to mental health and preventing veteran suicide, preventing suicide in our culture in general. Pretty humbling feeling. When you got a big team like this and a mission to move mountains, it's not like, hey, would you carry this for me? It comes down to, hey, let me get a shot at that. Which really, in the big picture, when it comes out to looking out for one another, I think that's what we're going to be looking for.
My name is Chris Biggs. We're out here with Therapeutic Recreation Group, and we came to conquer Mount Elbert. It was humbling, rewarding, and worth it. Right now I'm kind of hurting right now, but it was very worth it. Breathtaking views. Thing I like most about climbing mountains is that you can't cheat them. Nothing in life comes easy. The higher you get, the harder it gets, the better the views. So it's kind of worth it on every level. I have plenty of quit in me. People think, oh, you can't quit. I have plenty of quit. The reason I don't quit is because I surround myself with good people who don't allow me to quit. In those moments where I find myself weak, they drag me on, and then we flip-flop. And it's just continual, and I believe that's what life's all about. Go challenge themselves and try it. And if they don't succeed, go back, train, work. Nutrition, hydration is paramount in something like this. Why not try? This is what life's all about. Somebody asked me what my 5-year plan was, and I told them it was just to get my kids outside and to do fun things, to make memories.
Hey man, how are you, dude? You good?
So I'm PJ Croteville, co-founder of TRG, Therapeutic Recreation Group. We wanted to get up and hike a mountain. It's one of those things that it's kind of one of those big goals, and why not pick the biggest one? So we got a great group of guys out and made it happen. Super diverse crew. We had young guys all the way up to 94. We had some other participants show up and hike. So we had like 17, maybe 20 people. I think everybody had left with smiles on their faces and kind of feeling accomplished. Hopefully it's just that inspiration to get outside. You know, every time, you know, I'm not a big hiker, but just knowing that these guys, these amputees, and then our 94-year-old veteran just really inspired me. So I hope that's what the other guys take away from it. It's just, man, there's no limits. I really didn't expect to get to the top. You know, I looked from the bottom and I was like, are you kidding me? That's like a week's worth of work right there. But really, in every trip kind of challenges me personally, and I think that's really the drive behind a lot of Robbie and I's, you know, passion about what we're doing, because it affects everybody that participant-wise, but it also affects us too. Abby and Keith hooking us up with lodging, Southern Transport, the Ivy boys, getting a lot of our crew here, flying everybody in. Jelaine and Ben for the Jeep adventure. Yeah, Mike with Texas Trucks for y'all's sponsorship of the event, and then Complete Exterior Solutions for the continued support.
TRG on 3.